All right, welcome to Kajiku Sports TV. This is the day before the big fight. We got a big fight tomorrow with the one and only Mr. Jaron Boots Ennis taking on STANIONIS. Now, this is going to be a great fight. They're actually fighting for who's going to be the king of the division. And styles make fights. And I'm excited. I'm very excited about this. And this, I view this fight as, let's just say, I'm going to call it Jaron Boots Ennis's coming out party. Because he's been seeking the big fights for the longest. The timing is off. He came in on the heels of Crawford and Spence. They're exiting the division, and he's been clamoring for the big fights. But you know what? This is a unification belt, plus the Ring Magazine belt is on the line. Now, I'm excited about this because Boots is a very fluid fighter. You know, what is you know what? I'm going to start writing this stuff down in next upcoming videos, but I believe he has like 30 or he's 33-0. He's 27 years old, and he's taking on STANIONIS. Now, STANIONIS is 30 years old, and I believe he's like 15-0. So he's on a fast track, you know, for this this unification fight. But anyway, I'm excited about it because, again, styles make fights. Now, Boots, again, he's fluid. He switches to southpaw, orthodox. He does it very fluid. But he's also that fighter who comes to beat you up. That's really what it's going to come down to. Now, STANIONIS, he has the guard up like this, and he's a very straightforward fighter. Very tough, very durable. And he likes to say it's all gas, no brakes. And again, styles make fights. I'm leaning towards Boots. I think Boots is going to take this. Boots, and I know he's going to look to be very impressive. And he's been talking quite a bit about the knockout. Now, he says he doesn't look for the knockout. No, he doesn't go in there pursuing a knockout. But wherever the opening is, he takes it. He definitely does take it. So I'm excited about this. I'm looking forward to this big fight because it is a big fight in the welterweight division. Will he move up after this? I think Boots is truly seeking to become undisputed. So it's going to be a big deal, a big fight. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Also, too, real quick, we got the return of Keith Thurman. It looks as though they're really looking to make that fight with him and Tim Tszyu. And that's also a big fight, big names, and it's good. It's great for both of them. Thurman looked impressive this time coming. This on his return, but I say this: I hope that he doesn't, because he gets injured a lot. That's what his career suffered from injuries outside of the ring. So with that being said, hopefully he comes back, make the big splash, and it's going to be very interesting in the 154 because he's 154, and if Charlo, right? I'm looking at the bigger picture here, because if he takes on Tim Tszyu. Let's just say whoever wins, but let's just say Thurman beats Tim Tszyu. Him versus Charlo is a big fight. But then there's also whispers of Crawford coming back down after his match with Canelo. We'll see. But anyway, not to get too far ahead, like I said, I'm a little excited about all these great fights that are starting to happen. And this one in particular tomorrow, Boots Ennis taking on STANIONIS. 2 champions for the unification, and from there, king of the division. All right. So with that being said, let me say this: like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, YouTube. Subscribe. What else? Instagram, TikTok. Facebook. I always forget. Listen, folks, this is a new channel. I'm new at this. I'm excited. I'm actually sharing what it is I love. So. You guys are getting the raw edit. In about a year or so, some 6 months, 7 months down the line, I'm going to look all polished. I'm going to be all, but right now, just take it as it is. This is what it is, all right? So very excited. So tomorrow is the big fight. So once again, you guys have heard from Kajiku Sports TV, and I look forward to talking to y'all soon.